1, momentum requires rest and reflection. Maintaining momentum doesn't mean constant action. Rest and reflection are critical for sustainable progress. As an example, activist groups that schedule regular retreats and rest periods are more effective over time. That is super important. And we talk about the rest and in liberation work all the time. I talk about it a lot here. Trisha Hershey, I've recommended, the NAP ministry consistently throughout the years because that is like her lane, her shtick, her thing, and it's absolutely magical. And we need that, right? Yesterday, you guys met Leah. So we were supposed to have a rest day, but let me tell you what we did. We were supposed to have a rest day and just like chill out, like butt massages, TV, snacks, right? We had the crackers, we had the hummus, no, Aldi did not deliver the cheese, but we had some treats. And so then we were sitting down and we were talking about like our gene keys and human design and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, ooh, we should do a composite chart. So we wound up doing a composite chart, right, about our friendship and where that was coming from. And, just sitting down and like, what is this sacred work that we're doing together, right? So all of that to be said, I was like, okay, cool. So we wound up making a sigil that represented our composite chart. And then we were like, oh my God, we should get this tattooed. And we did. Look. Isn't that beautiful? So now Leah and I have matching tattoos, and this has that second skin over it. But we got this tattooed, and it represents our sacred work together and our friendship. And it's our protection while we do this sacred work, right? But then it gets better. My niece, who I have not seen in a long time because she's back in school, she's working, she's doing everything else. She's like, oh, where are you at? This and the other thing, right? And I was like, oh, I'm getting a tattoo. She was like, oh my God, I want a tattoo. And I was like, okay, come on, come down here. So now it's a tattoo day. And then she comes and I'm like, oh my God, we should also get matching tattoos. And we did. So this is an hourglass and it connects to her space because Leah was like, well, what does your love feel like? And I was like, timeless. And Leah was like, Leah is my niece and Leah is the friend. And Leah was like, oh, it feels like, like endless or whatever. So it's supposed to be that we love each other through time and space, which I thought was beautiful. So sometimes your rest days turn into fun tattoo days. And I think today is going to be a rest day, right, with Kieran. Where we will sit down and we will have some tea and some yummy goodness and nourish our bodies and ingest a lot of magnesium to calm our nervous systems and relax. And why that is so important is because you do get burned out. You get burned out from this work. You get burned out from life. You get burned out trying to meet needs. It's exhausting. It is absolutely exhausting. And if we are not intentional about our love, our relationship, the way we show up for ourselves, rest, etc., we're not going to be able to do anything sustainable. It's impossible. I'm going to scroll back.